All right, you guys, let's see where our energy is. I'm going to start off by pulling tarot first, and then I'll pull them up. And depending on what comes out, maybe I'll clarify. I want to pull from the archetype deck because it's becoming one of my favorite decks. But just to let you know, I got a couple of more coming in. It's pretty controversial, and I like them. The Tower in reverse is happening, okay? The Tower in reverse. This is stormy times. This is restlessness, and this is the collapse. There is some type of collapse happening, instead of it being a release, there is a collapse. Something is not working the way Two of Wands. Different directions, plans, travel, new ideas, and that is where this energy is right now. There is a collapse happening, and there is a change of plans. Something is being, something is automatically falling apart. Something is not actually, you're not releasing energies. It's automatically happening. Four of Wands energy. I thought another card came out. The Four of Wands energy comes out with stability. So somebody is actually making things collapse, or putting an end to things because they have plans to move forward. And then the Four of Wands energy being here, this is peace, happiness, and harmony. They are doing this in order for a peaceful and for a peaceful outcome. I can't talk right now. And so that is where the collapse is happening. Things have been probably falling apart, and it was stormy times, something that was causing a person to be restless. But now, again, there's new directions, there's plans, And then we have the Queen of Cups, but this is coming in reverse. This is our energy. The Queen of Cups in reverse is insecurities. This is dark times, and this is mysticism, So you're not in the empathetic type energy. You're just like, you know what? I'm ending this. I'm stopping this, and I'm going towards a different direction because of the fact that I need stability in my life. I'm tired of the, insecure feelings. I'm tired of feeling insecure about the situation. I'm tired of it being like a dark thing that nobody wants to discuss, or I can't, communicate about or talk about. So the best thing I can do is, is end this and move forward and create my own stability. These cards fell out. I'm not taking all of these cards. It's like 20 cards. I can tell you the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun is collapsed in between, which are two happy cards, right? So let's see where we are now. Queen of Cups in reverse, Tower in reverse. So you're changing up the way you do things. You're changing up how you're not just releasing things without, you're not letting things just go on its own. You're actually, look at this. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. You want a foundation. You want to be able to trust whoever you have in your life, You want to be able to do that. And therefore, with the Three of Wands energy, there is opportunities here. You're preparing to receive some type of gratitude, or being with someone who's grateful, that gives you happiness and joy. But the Six of Swords is forward movement and travel when it comes to you leaving this energy. You have to move forward, and at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. You're clear about what's happening now. You're clear. That, there's truths here, your truths, and there's truths in regards to the situation. So you have made a clear, your mind, and you made up a clear decision in regards to what you're going through and what you're releasing, and no longer having any type of sympathy for or insecurities about. Does that make sense? Again, Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse says, I just thought, oh, there it is. Collapse, stormy times, restlessness. You're not having any more sleepless nights in regards to this situation. Now, I'm going to take this card deck. I used this yesterday. And, what I had to do with this one, because I was kind of confused about it, is actually look at it and, like kind of read up on it, because the cards look as if it is. I just wanted to see where the actual creator was coming from. Hold on, I didn't say my spiel. Thank you guys for all your support. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when my crazy self comes on. Thank you guys again. You know, thank you for all the comments, the likes, the watches. Who wants to watch and listen to my voice? My kid tell me I'm annoying. My voice, and he doesn't say that to me because he don't want to get knocked out. But he tells me, "Mom, stop talking," in a nice way, because he's like, "You always, you know, they don't hear me out. They don't hear me like you guys do." You know, maybe because you guys know what it feels like to go through something. And I understand because I've been through something and I've gotten through it. So they're still kids. So they think everything, I'm not the cool mom. You know how you see the superheroes like Marvel comic book characters, and all the people that play them. Their kids like the other character, not theirs, you know? So anyway, we're going to clarify the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse. We're clarifying. Okay, 3 cards came out. Let's just talk about this. This is the Ace of Pentacles. The Tower in reverse, again, it's like you have, you have ended this type of situation here, you know, which causes you to feel like there's some type of stormy times. And the Ace of Pentacles just let you know that the new beginnings brings you joy and happiness, right? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles with this card is like this person has always wore a mask with you. You know, they've always wore a mask with you. And then you go back to the Queen of Cups energy in reverse, you know, insecurities, feeling like you can't trust this person because of what it is. You know, while you're, focusing on your coins, they're still wearing their mask or feeling, making you feel some type of way. And you're not really caring about it, but it's obvious, So this is how you look at people. This is the Hermit energy. This is retreating from distraction to determine your own truth. But if you see, you can have all the knowledge in the world. So I don't want you to end this situation as if you'll be lonely, at the end of the day. Like, because the Hermit card, look at him. He's looking back at these kids, and he's older. He has all the degrees and all these different things, but because he's been so hurt in regards to love, maybe, and he felt like the books and everything was, the end all be all. He's looking at these younger people who know in his experience in love, but maybe in the future experience hurt, but he knows what it feels like, and that's why he went into hermit mode, and he wasn't really willing to change, and try to go after love anymore. So the plans of the Two of Wands is here. And it comes with the King of Cups. This person has memories. If you look in the background, look at the silhouette of these women. You see the silhouette there? Can you see that? You see, this is a woman's silhouette, and this is another one. His mind is somewhere else. His mind isn't there looking at the ladies that are looking at him. His mind is somewhere else. So that's where you are when it comes to you making plans. Your mind is somewhere else because you have to let go of the things that aren't serving you anymore. But that doesn't mean you won't be a badass in return. This is a Queen of Wands energy. This is confidence. Confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock them without caring what others think. So I don't know if this is you or if you're a single father or a single mother, but when we have to leave a situation because of our kids, we still make it look good. But inside, we're always thinking about what if. Or we are lonely because we're scared to move forward, scared to go back through it. Does that make sense? So again, don't be afraid to go back out there or to speak your mind or to find someone that you could still be a badass with, but somebody that's going to accept you, growing fruit, taking care of your kids, bringing them to work, having your nice outfit on, the suit, knowing that it's not the end all be all because your relationship ended. Know that. And so that's where you are finding new direction into where you're going once you leave a situation. We have the Four of Wands is the Five of Wands, clarifying with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is letting you know that, there's always going to be some type of competition or conflict, but you have to have the strength. And here in this picture, you see the crows are coming to eat the oranges and mess the crop up. But the clown is here. Remember the clown? I don't know if you watched my read from yesterday. He was the one who planted the seeds, who had the idea, who everybody thought was crazy because they wanted to be a single parent or they wanted to be a single father and still be able to go after their dreams and create some things. Does that make sense? And so that is where this energy is clarifying the stability, so look, you have to protect yourself and your family no matter what, and this is sometimes it will be conflict and some type of competition, but you have to have the strength for this stability. And then we have the Four of Cups here. This is reaching a plateau. This is bored. If you see here, this guy is in her face and she's like, nah, nah, nah. So she tried to go out. She tried to go out. She tried to mingle with the world. And this guy's like, tea? Do you want a glass of wine? And she's like, no, I just came here to get out of everybody's way, or to get out of, I don't know, just to get out. But I'm still not comfortable with being out. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, still trying to have my guard up and protecting, myself, so no, get away from me. I'm out here. Just give me a minute. I might not can't afford the food or whatever this is, but I just came out to try to be social, but I don't like it. I'm gonna go back in, again, the same types of energy from this King of Cups energy and the Four of Cups. The normal Four of Cups is bored, plateau, and disconnected. So even though she's there, she's disconnected. Even though he's here, he's disconnected. But they're trying to find a common ground of trying to get back out there, but they're not even interested in what's out there. Does that make sense? And so, again, the best thing for this person to do is to work on themselves and to make everything look good. But when it comes to a social scene and having to put yourself back out there, that's something that's uncomfortable. So now we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse is, sacrifice. Excuse me, it's insecurities. Feeling like you in a dark place, or, it's just like, you're not in your same energies of having empathy for a person. I'm not taking all of these cards, but I can tell you the Seven of Pentacles is here and the Two of Cups. So it's happening. It's happening. It's just when you want it to, when do you want it to happen? The Queen of Cups is here in reverse. So let's see. It's just, it's a matter of you taking one step forward, taking one step forward, going, see, too many cards are coming out, taking one step forward. If you feel insecure about something, I'll take these. Yeah, because you feel like a fool because it didn't last. So therefore, before you learn how to pick yourself up and get to this stage, you're just doing to do. So you're running out and you feel like the fool with your backpack and your different shoes, because you still have to carry on, but it's when you get the confidence of being able to carry on is when you can look and make things look good. Hangman, based upon your situations. Look at this guy. He's a male, what is it, stripper, exotic dancer, and he's looking at the exit sign. He's stripping and there's money being thrown at him. He's on a pole, but he's looking at the exit sign. He's trying to do what it takes. Remember, sometimes you got to get up and get dressed. So this could be him on his way here, because he know that I still got to take my clothes off. Like people are still going to gawk over me, but that's not what I'm wanting right now, right? And then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody that gets in the office with the Three of Pentacles and can collaborate and be a team and see good results. Again, seeing good results no matter what your home life is like. You could be the single parent here, but you're still showing up to all the functions and all the meetings and stuff like that, making, all the deals with the clients and making money for your company. But it's up until when you get tired and know that you have the strength to be able to do whatever you want. Strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your voice or your words. So again, you have to get to this point. Oh, okay. I heard a smoke alarm going off, but it wasn't mine in my house. But you have to get to this point to where you know that you're strong enough to be able to look the part and to get back out there. But don't get to this point to where you start to fantasize when it's too late. It's never too late, but you start to fantasize about or see other people going through something and feel like regretful because you went and you put your head in the books or your job. Ace of Pentacles is what we're clarifying. Yeah, the Four of Wands is here. So the Four of Wands is that the Four of Wands? Yeah, the Four of Wands is peace, happiness, and harmony. This is what you want. So here it is. You see that the fruits of your labor are starting to show. You're starting to see growth. The trees are getting big. They're oranges on them, but you know, this is what you being patient and you moving forward and doing something. And now, you know, there's some type of sense of peace there for you. Look at the what is this called? The rake. You see the rake is broken, but you had to either fix it to still make it work for you because you knew what you were trying to do. You know, you knew what you were trying to do, and that was you building a foundation and trusting in your work and yourself. Does that make sense? So now we have the King of Wands energy. Now, in the book, this King of Wands is the owner of this house back here. The one who gave this fool, where you go? Hold on. Let me look. Let me find him right here. The one who gave this clown, not fool, this clown the opportunity. You know, in the Two of Wands card in this deck, this clown had the idea to come up and build 3 plants, which is Three of Wands energy. The 3 plants, and they didn't even have fruit on them. They were like small, and he planted them. But this person here gave him the go ahead to say, yeah, you know what? I remember I had a what is it? I had a idea to do something. That's why I bought this house. You know, where's the house at? Oh, there's the house. Can you see the house back here? Is it there? Right here. That's why I bought this house. I want you to be able to see it. That's why I bought this house, because it was sitting on all these different acres and lands, and I knew that one day I would want to have kids and be able to do it. But we're not using it. He gave this clown, you know, he gave this clown the he said, okay, I'll make a deal with you. Whatever you can get in here, you buy all your stuff that you need, and whatever you need, whatever you can come up with, then I'll just take a percentage out of it because I'm letting you use my land. You see what I'm saying? And so that's why this clown is protecting this, because this person here, who looks like, I'm not gonna say is a single father, because I don't know, you know, but I don't think he is. But he's doing everything. He is the King of Wands energy. Which Wands we know, sorry, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have the 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, for the Wands energy, you know, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have the 4 Wands. We have the Queen of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the King of Wands, on top of the 3 of Wands being here. Ace of Pentacles here, 2 of Wands is here. So we have 2, 3, 4 Wands, which is here somewhere, and the King of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't think about the 6. Yeah, 5 of Wands. We have pretty much all the Wands. So look. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We have the 2, the 3, and the 4 Wands here. Let me see what this is. That is the Tower. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 Wands. Okay, so we have 2, 3, and 4. Heavy Wands energy here, which is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So again, when I say to trust and to build this man here trusted in this clown to build, to plant the seed and get these oranges going. You understand? And so that is where this person is. Like he's like, yeah, because, you know, it will be a good investment for my kids in the future. The foundation, you know, the foundation. And so you'll still flourish on it, because there's so many things that we don't even go down to this side of the land or whatever. And so it's happening. Now you see all this stuff happening. And this person here is getting breakfast ready. He's holding on to the baby. There are some of the trees in the background. The sun is there because he knows that, and he's doing the meals because he knows that this will benefit him. So he had faith in that clown, and now he sees it. 3 of Wands, the opportunity. He sees the opportunity. You know, he trusted in this clown to do it, whether he was going to mess up or not. So the 3 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Cups energy, which is opportunity, great love, and I'm sorry, what is this? Yeah, opportunity, great love, and joy. Sorry about that. I was thinking of the Ace of Pentacles, but the Ace of Pentacles is right here. So this is more opportunity on top of the 3 of Wands energy. So therefore, everything is starting to come to fruition with you, but moving forward came with the heavy price of you being sad. 9 of Cups energy is here, and the 9 of Wands. So with this Wands, more Aries, Leo, Sag, The Nine of Wands energy lets you know, that you have to recognize your strengths and your weaknesses. And it's okay to get help. And when you get that help, make sure that they're helping you and making sure that they're not done, or, things aren't falling to the wayside, because you can't micromanage. You have to build this team. That's why the Three of Pentacles was out here somewhere, I thought. You have to, right here, the Three of Pentacles is here. You have to build this team in order to make this work. And you have to have a team that you could trust. So if you feel like you don't have somebody that you can trust, that'll help you go through the, and not just be there when everything is all pretty and plum, and prim, you have to find people that you can trust. And that's why you're walking away, because the stormy times with the Tower in reverse is like, things will collapse. And therefore, this person had faith in you and will turn around and lose it. But with the Nine of Cups, the right team, your dreams and your happiness will come to fruition. And you'll be able to celebrate with your team and enjoy everything that the universe is having to offer. And that's why you have to have clarity. See, this is the Three of Wands. Oh, and I talked about this card. This is at the bottom of the deck. I talked about this card because this is how this guy entrusted in him. He says, okay, well, I have an idea. I know I can grow oranges, the clown. I know I can grow these oranges, but all I have is some seeds, and you have this land. Can we come up with some type of deal and work as a team? And the guy said, well, yeah, I guess so, because guess what? We don't go down to that side, like I was saying. And, somewhere down the line, my kids will benefit from it, and so this is what he came to the table with. Having clarity about making decisions to walk away from people, places, and things. And this is where he ended up at. And so while he's steady planting this stuff, the guy says, the owner of the land says, you know what? I don't know anything about this, so you're on your own. If you need to provide yourself with any kind of supplies and stuff, you got to come up with it yourself. I'll give you, you can give me a percentage of it from using my land, and whatever comes, we can make a deal. But remember, like I said, if you're not giving, if you don't find that correct team that will correct the people that are slacking off. You see this man here? He's like, no, we're not finished. Keep going. We're almost there, but we're not done. We still got to get these. They can't sit down and rest. We still got to get these to the people who are going to sell them. Does that make sense? So I was looking for, I don't think it's out here. It was in the last read. But, you see these people, these same people sleeping on the job. So while he's fighting for this energy and making sure that he makes something of himself and has the right team to do it, he's willing to get out there and get dirty. Does that make sense? So it's somebody that needed to hear this, and that is where you are. So I forgot where that goes, but that's why the Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Just reiterating what I was saying, when you have an idea or when you have to walk away from something, you can either look the part, you can be distracted when you go out and try to fit in with the world because you know what the end goal is, but people want you to make appearances, or you can be lonely until you're this age and start realizing, damn, I should have did this with love. I should have kept going. It's some people that can do it. Look at Kim Kardashian. How many times has she moved on right after a relationship? If everybody could do that, they would be probably a little bit more successful. They'd probably be talked about. But again, strength is not always physical. Your patience. You got to have patience to get from here to there. Hold on. I think that went up here. You got to have patience to get from here to here, or even to grow these and pull them off the tree in order to sell them. It's your patience, compassion. Here it is, strength. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. That's the reason why this farmer didn't see this guy as a clown. He saw that he felt like he knew he had an opportunity, and he believed in him because his patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what made him strong, not the sharpness of his words. So he wasn't cocky and arrogant coming to him. He was actually timid but had an idea, and the reason why he had an idea was because it wasn't really about the money. He was willing to take a leap. and do whatever it took in order to go. Look how he went to his first meeting here. He went to his first meeting with a flip-flop and a tennis shoe on because the guy gave him the opportunity to speak to him. You get what I'm saying? So no matter what the situation, no matter how you break a situation down, you will turn around and come out on top if you understand what you wanted and what the dreams, the Nine of Cups energy, what your dreams and enjoyments are and why you decided to do it. Does that make sense? So now, with this being said, I'm going to pull from the archetype deck. And I'll pull just like how I pulled tarot on these, but I'm going to pull them on these actual cards. So, there you have it. Let's see. Yeah, so Tower in reverse is what we're clarifying. What about the archetype deck for the Tower? Yes, Stars Cross. You had to end this Stars Cross relationship. Hold on, let me put this back in here. You had to end that relationship. And that was hard for you, you know? Stars Cross. Let me read it to you because I forgot the lady told me what it meant. And she said like a Romeo Juliet type relationship. But hold on, let me see. Let me Google Stars Cross. Because yeah, that was why you felt with the Tower in reverse. That's why you felt some type of stormy times and like it had to just collapse and you had to move forward to a different plans, you know. Star crossed. Hold on. Star crossed. What does expression star crossed mean? It says, not favored by the stars, ill-fated in a pair of star-crossed lovers take. It's like the William Shakespeare. It says, lovers whose relationships is doomed to fail are said to be stars crossed, frustrated by the stars, because those who believe in astrology claim that the stars control human destiny. So it says, William Shakespeare used the phrase to describe the lovers in Romeo and Juliet. So there you have it. That's the reason why it, and maybe I said you had to end this, right? I said you had to end this. However, it wasn't you. It was the universe doing it for you. You know, it was a collapse. It was the universe doing it for you. Because, again, you normally will release the situation, but this collapsed. Because they knew that this wasn't going to serve you well, you know, if that makes sense to anybody. So now we're going to make sure my cards aren't in reverse. Clarify the Two of Wands with the archetype deck. All right. So the two, okay. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. Plans, crossroads, influences, water. Look at that. Water energy. The water energy, us, you guys. This is us making plans, you know. Four of Wands energy. Stability, celebration, and excitement. Stability, celebration, and excitement. Yeah, it comes out with Aquarius. Okay. Look, Sagittarius came in reverse. That came flipped over. I'm not taking these. I'm not taking these. But yeah, so let's just say the Aquarius came out. And Aquarius energy is air energy, right? So with the stability, celebration, and excitement, it could be because you might be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could, what is Aquarius energy? Sorry, because, sorry, you guys. I was trying to figure out what the Aquarius energy was, which I have it right there, the stars energy. This is stars. So stars cross stars. This is, you know, equivalent to star. Aquarius energy is equivalent to stars. Guidance, hope, you know. So this energy is giving you guidance and hope. Sagittarius energy is wands, and the Sagittarius energy is the, I can't think of what it is. Sagittarius is the temperance, balance. Sagittarius is, yeah, the temperance is balance. You know, this is somebody having balance, or you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but it's in reverse. So maybe it's not balance here. You know, the Aquarius is optimism and grace, and the Sagittarius is balance. But let's see. Temperance is actually the temperance card. If it's in reverse, it's lack of balance, extremes, and fragile. So that's the reason why. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, it's in reverse. It is a lack of balance. It's a lack of balance, extremes, and fragile when it comes to this situation. With the Aquarius being the star card, being an upright, it's optimism and it's grace and it's achieved desires. So I don't know if that Aquarius is helping you achieve your desires, or maybe you have that in your placements. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm not. Yeah, I will. Queen of Cups in reverse. The reason why you feel this way because of femme fatale. There is somebody in this person's grasp who is toxic and will do anything and everything to keep this person there. And that's why you're feeling like that with the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're feeling like mysticism or dark energy, or make something that's making you feel insecure. However, you're a wizard. You're a magician. You're able to manifest everything. And this person who is trying to end this situation doesn't realize, that you can be a king, or that you have a lot behind you. So their king came out, and then the shadow king came out. So this person, whoever you're dealing with, maybe has the, maybe can be a king. But let me see what shadow king is. I am gonna always look at what I'm always going to look at the definitions. I'm okay with telling you that I don't know, because I don't know. And this is a card that I didn't get. Shadow King. What is a Shadow King? Shadow King says something about Marvel. Here it is. Shadow King is a supervillain appearing in American comic books published by Marvel. This character, particularly associated with the X-Men comic books. No, let me keep going. How powerful is Shadow King? How old is Shadow King? What happened? Shadow King. Yeah, Shadow King is somebody from Marvel. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at something else. I'm trying to see. Shadow King comic book. Yeah, so it has something to do with meaning. Oh, wait. I pushed movie. Hold on. Meaning. The Shadow King meaning. Unbeknownst to them, Shadow Kings, also known as Amal Farouk, is a powerful telepath with a knack for exhuming the darkest parts of a person's psyche to use against them. Woohoo! So you have star-crossed and you have the Shadow King along with the king. But there is a femme fatale. So this is dark energy, and that's what it said with the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's somebody working against you. Okay. Dark mysticism and insecurity. There is somebody is working against this relationship. Somebody is working against this relationship because for you, or they're not even working against this relationship, they're working against you to make you feel this way, to make you want to walk away, because somebody is working. A Shadow King and a femme fatale. This is the bloodsucker. This is somebody who, the femme fatale will do anything for money. Sorry. She'll do anything to have money, or please, or whatever it takes to grasp. Like, she's like a succubus in so many words. But you're manifesting different. And you might be trying to manifest this king to change because you see the potential in them. But there's a dark energy here. Nope. We got to say this. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curse, debt, bad energies. You hear me? Heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. This person who you're ending something with did not know that this lady was who she was and had this negative energy behind her. They did not know that. You were manifesting good energy for this king, and therefore it was working. But when they had to face this dark energy, you need to get some sage and clear your house out. If this is, and you need to say what it is and use this energy. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, generational curses, debt, bad energies, bad energies. Come on now. Heartbreak, bad health, addictions. Let me tell you, and I'm about to do it as well, but I don't have no lighter in front of me right now because this energy is bad. This energy is bad, and it's causing ruin for this situation that probably wouldn't be a star-crossed situation, but it's so much negativity. And it could be because Look at this. This is all in regards to a different path, because the universe is saying that you can manifest things, but you can't manifest if this person doesn't want to change. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? This energy of this person is not good. Of the person, and it's probably the person that they previously dealt with, or some type of trauma, childhood trauma that came and followed them. I don't know, you tell me. But this is not a good energy, right? So the Ace of Pentacles being here, the Ace of Pentacles with a foundation and trust. That's hard. I don't talk about stuff like this because I'm Native American, and not just saying that, but my grandmother and them were like shamans and stuff like that. They were, whoever this person is, they could be famous, hood famous. I said that before, but they don't know how to build a foundation or to trust anyone. And this is the energy of why. You know, we don't talk about like this. To me, you know, it's me reading the cards. But you know how people talk about witchcraft, and no, I let go of that type of shit. No, but I'm telling you, for the Shadow King and the Femme Fatale, let me read Femme Fatale to you, because I just read Shadow King to you. Excuse me. Hold on. I'll read the Femme Fatale to you. Why I say that. Femme Fatale, I read it before, so that's why I know she's like, will do anything for money. Because at one point I thought it was good, but look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. She's basically like a vampire type energy. I don't like that. I don't like that. An attractive and seductive woman, especially one who is likely to cause distress or disaster to a man who becomes involved with her. A femme fatale who plays one man off against another in pursuit of money. What does femme fatale mean? A disastrous woman. A disastrous woman. Fatal woman. What makes a woman a femme fatale? Femme fatales are typically villainous, or at least morally ambiguous, and always associated with a sense of mystifications. Remember I said the Queen of Cups in reverse says mysticism, dark, and insecurities. That's what the Queen of Cups in reverse says. So it says mysticism and unease, right? But then the Tower in reverse, right? It's collapse, stormy times, and restlessness, right? So if you're going through all of this, this person is doing something. You got to let this energy go, and you need to pray for that person. The phrase is French for fatal woman. A femme fatale tries to achieve her hidden purpose by using feminine wiles such as beauty, charm, and sexual allure. Okay. You guys, whoever this person is that you guys, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Shadow King is here. So, Wizard, and it's a king. This energy, you need to pray for that person. Let go of all the negative energy that y'all have going on. That don't mean you got to go back to them, but you got to pray for their healing. Pray for their healing, because something about, I don't know if it's childhood trauma. Sorry, my kid is on the other side of the wall, slamming the drawers. I don't know what's happening. But something in regard, and then the stars crossed. You know? So it's telling you to walk away, but pray for this person. Three of Wands energy. Virgo and Old Soul. I just said, okay. Listen. Virgo and Old Soul. Three of Wands, opportunity, prepare to receive. So when you walk away, this is just like, you're going to have opportunities. I don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo, but this person has, for somebody to be in this energy of the Shadow King and the Old Soul type energy, this is somebody whose grandma taught them some crazy shit. I don't want to listen to stuff like that. Like I tell you, my grandmother and our family they were shaman and stuff like that. I'm scary. No way. I'm scary. I don't watch scary movies. So the Six of Swords energy. Okay, look. This card flew over. Did you guys see how it flew over? The Six of Swords. I'll take that one. A reunion. A reunion. Six of Swords. Rebel. This person, you're having a reunion with this rebel. Remember in my last read yesterday, I said, you are the rebel now. It was a Gemini. Change. Romantic. Because they were a victim. So the walking away is causing a reunion. Magician. Clarity. You can manifest, but you're numb. A dancer, and there was a stripper in here too. So what this tells me with that last read, with that stripper there, is this person was met in some kind of deceitful way. Like, I don't know if they were a stripper and they would do anything to get them. Remember the stripper card came out? That was the, was it the Hermit? Wait, I shuffled my cards. I was going to say that it was the Hermit, but I don't think it was the Hermit. But anyway, it came out. Yeah, it came out, and the guy was ready to go. So at one point, he would have did anything for money, you know, but until he, you know, and that's why remember the Tower had came out? He would have did anything for money, but, you know, that's why he started to believe in himself. You know, he started to believe in himself, and that's where things started to change, and where he realized that he didn't need this femme fatale anymore. But at this point, she had like some kind of shadow king type energy around him, you know. So, you know, in the new days, they call them, I won't say it because it's a bad word. But anyway, don't miss your opportunities, you know, because here it is right here, the Hangman. That's what it was. He would have did anything for money. He was the rebel, you know. But the dancer comes out, right? And he's numb. So look, some dancers like their job, right? And some do it because they have to, but they can't wait till it's over. Trust me, I knew dancers. I knew a lot of dancers who did it because they had to. They didn't know no other way out, is what I'm going to say. So I don't know, you guys. Let me spray. This is baggage claim. This is to get rid of the baggage. Pyrite, abundance, wealth, black obsidian, good bad luck to change to good luck. Changes bad luck to good luck. Green aventurine stimulates the power and increases prosperity. So I'm spraying these cards because we need to get this energy out of here. Yeah, we need to get this energy out of here, because whatever it is, this person that they were dealing with is toxic. They're toxic. They're toxic. And this energy here, you know, I think I might just use this because they're toxic. They're really toxic, you know. And you have to understand that, you know, there's nothing, no other way but for you to change your focus on what it is that you want to do, and in order to get out of this energy, you know. In order to get out, you have to end this. You know, you have to end this energy. And that's just how I see it, because the clarity is not here. It's not coming for your best interest. It's coming because somebody is trying to sabotage this person because they don't want to be with them no more. And they know it. Does that make sense? Yeah, it makes sense to me. Let's go ahead. And I haven't used my Old Faithfuls in a while. Let me put that there. I haven't used my Old Faithfuls in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Destined Love Oracle deck, because I haven't used it in a while, and go from there. Hold on. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use my... I'm sorry. If that's somebody that... And you know if somebody is going through something when they can't walk away, you know, any other time they be able to walk away from a situation and, you know, with no hesitation. But it's just this one person that just keeps them at bay. Does that make sense? It's just this one person that keeps them at bay. That disturbs me. It's people still, you know, and let me tell you, Let me tell you the difference between affirmations, just from my opinion. Affirmations is speaking things into existence. It's not speaking negative things into existence. It's speaking things into existence. And with this affirmation that this person is spewing out, you know, the things that they're saying, they're speaking evil in. So, you know how they say words can be curses? If we say, I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. That addiction could be to a person, place, thing, or situation. You know, my cards are upside down. Could be to a person, place, thing, or situation. And therefore, yeah, conflict, finances, and relaxing. You know, this is probably why you are fighting something that's triggering you. You know, something that's triggering you. But, you know, you could be addicted to a person, place, thing, or situation, or drugs or alcohol, you know, and it just depends on what it is that you're willing to walk away from. But for some reason, to me, it seems like this person really can't walk away from this other, you know, person, because they have some kind of ties with them. And you was thinking that maybe it's a baby or something. No, this person, you know how they tell you don't eat nobody's food. I don't eat people's food. No. Unless I know it come out of my house. And baby, hangman. Same card with the stripper. The conflict. You guys aren't willing to surrender to an experience or a situation. Hangman energy. You know, so if you are having conflict and nobody wants to see where the silver lining is, you know, maybe it's about finances, you know, maybe it's about, you know, how you get your finances. Stripper, I don't know. It's okay. Everybody, a job is a job. Page of Pentacles energy. Page of Pentacles is ambition, desire, and diligence. This is you going after whatever you're passionate about. So maybe they don't agree with you. Relax. The Moon. You don't know where it's going to go or where you're going to go from here. You don't know how the situation will be. So you're steady arguing about your finances and how you want to do. Everybody is TikTok famous right now. People want to create videos in order to move forward with and be a social media star, but it comes with a lot. You have to keep that up. It doesn't just happen one video. People want you to keep creating them, or then you lose your notoriety. So it's a lot when it comes to that. So some people are ready, can quit their job, but there's no foundation behind this TikTok, you know, stardom. And when I was first going into, I'm going to clarify the same, man. When I was first going into the social media part, it scared me because, first of all, I don't let people know where I live at in the first place. The World card, you know, I don't, you know, this is completeness, this is wholeness, this is changeable place. You moved away from this person because there was so much conflict, and you kept juggling your emotions and knowing that your priorities were different from what theirs were, you know, so you walked away. But, you know, like, the person taught me that you can have all these viral videos, but you don't have anything for this person, place, or thing to buy, you know, behind that. Why do it? You know, just so they can know your face. Page of Pentacles is what we're clarifying. You know, just so they can know your face. Why do it? You know, it makes no sense. I didn't timestamp this one, so I'll go back in and do it once I post it. You know, so again, yeah, communication is happening because finances are in question. You know, the conflict is coming about finances. Page of Pentacles energy is going after your desires. And so there's communication that's happening. Travel, movement, or communication. It's probably movement. Now this person is seeing, like, maybe you weren't so bad. So you weren't panicking like they were because you didn't know where you were going to go. But the Moon energy is what we're clarifying now. You know, you didn't know where you were going to go or how you were going to do it, but it was just so much. Maybe because that last toxic energy would do anything when it came to money, you know. And so, yeah, there you have it. We have the Five of Swords energy here. This was ego. This person had a really big ego when it came to trying to tell you how to do things. But they were saying that basically you were going to struggle because that was what they saw as a child, is struggle. You know, fear of losing everything that they worked hard for if they just went ahead and followed you. Bottom of the deck is judgment. You know, a new phase begins. So maybe they're communicating with you because they realize how strong you are. You didn't use your words and say all these things. What you did was you protected the stuff and you were patient about it. And here you are, Cancer, right here, making sure that everything will be what it is with confidence. You're moving forward with confidence and not letting the self-destructive patterns stop you when it comes to what you got going on, you know. So this is double energy, you know. This is Capricorn energy. Your patterns, self-destructive addictions, codependent energies, you know, feeling trapped and having to end things because this person didn't want to work as a team. You were like, you only live once in the Drake energy, the Knight of Wands, and therefore you had clarity on what it was that you wanted to do. And you knew that down the line with the Nine of Cups energy, your dreams and enjoyment and happiness would be there. So that is where I see this energy at. I'm going to pull from the Heal Yourself reading cards, and then I'm going to end this. I think we got enough energies that came out. It's just letting you know the conflict is coming with, I don't know what that noise is, with the finances being here. The conflict is here, but you're saying relax. Remember, strength is not always physical. Your patience, compassion, and gentle spirit is what makes you strong. Pride, yeah, their ego. I'm telling you, this is the card of ego to me. The Five of Wands, people, the Five of Swords energy. People think that it is unwinnable situations, defeat, and sneakiness. This is ego to me. So your pride can stop you from a lot of different opportunities if you let them. Somebody else's pride. And so that is, yeah, have faith at the bottom of the deck. Let me read this to you. Hold on. Have faith at the bottom of the deck, but we're going to read pride. Pride is card number 7. Good, lucky number. Number 7, it says, you may be acting out of arrogance and vanity. Humility is the key. When you are prideful, you can become harsh and not conscious of your weaknesses. It says this can temporarily make you feel more powerful and superior to others, whilst at the same time cause you to be judgmental, unteachable, and hardened. You have been fighting, quarreling, and disagreeing with others. Are you always trying to prove points to defend your position? Do you think that you are always right? By holding on to the shadow pride, you are stopping yourself from progressing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Stop overestimating your importance and learn to be humble. When you are too proud, you can hear other people's advice and cannot receive their assistance. Empowerment means that you can be soft, caring, aware, and gentle. Recognize that you need other people's support to achieve true success. Remember, we learned that in the reading in the beginning, that you had to go after your dreams and then find a team to help complete you and help you complete your dreams. It says action. Take some time during the day to relax. Lie down if possible and look carefully at this card. How does it make you feel? How do you relate to it? Ask yourself, where am I attached to a false sense of who I am? Where have I overestimated my abilities and changed ahead unprepared for the challenges I face? Where in the past has a sense of pride led me to fail? Instead of taking this personally, now is your opportunity to feel and express your willingness to release any pride that has held you back, and in doing so, become more teachable. If you have hurt other people, consider apologizing and being more thoughtful. So in a situation with that, the last read that I just did, if you feel like that resonated with you in regards to a person feeling like, when how you watch a movie, and they say that somebody has like what is the movie? Damn it, I can't think of that movie. I got her tarot cards. I want to say it's Charmed, but it's not Charmed. What is her name? She played in, they did the witchcraft or whatever, and they did a love spell on someone. And the guy was like, I don't know why I keep doing this. That's that energy that person has. What is the name of that movie? The Craft. That's that energy there. Remember that one girl was evil and the other girls was like, no, you don't do people like that. But they were practicing witchcraft. No, thank you. When these cards come out, I tell you how I see them. That's it. This is the closest thing that you're going to get to me reading something, you know, and trying to tell you how I feel. I cannot predict anything, but I can tell you what the cards say. And that's what that made me feel like. Like this person who is trying to come towards you, or there's some type of negative energy holding over them that would do anything for money. I don't know, succubus energy. The succubus energy. That's just how I see it. You know, so the craft. Look at that. That's just like this energy here. So this could be you manifesting together. You know, this could be you guys manifesting together, but if this is the energy that they're surrounding, look at that. It's nothing but evilness around this person. And they don't understand because they can't think straight. Pray for this person. Release all the things that don't no longer serve them. Endings. Let me read Tower to you. Sometimes you need to tear down the limiting structures you have built for yourself to move forward and rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. Right? That's what you have to do. Death. Embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It's the transformation that brings new beginnings. You have to put good energy over this person. If you listen to my the audio book in my description below, it has like ears, like listen, and hearts, and it's called The Game of Life and How to Play It. It is chapter 1, the game. You know, you could be saying words. This person, other person could be saying words to keep this person there and always on their mind, but they could be saying the wrong type of words. You have to bless each situation as success. And always know that no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. So let this person go. Give this person the energy that you need. Bless them. All right, you guys.